there lived a young novice named Tashi, who was living in a monastery deep within the forest. He had entered the monastery in search of peace, but he had a hard time with discipline. While the other monks meditated, cleaned, and studied scriptures, Tashi would often sneak off to take a nap under the Bodhi tree or gaze at the clouds. One morning, the abbot, wise and elderly Master Rinzin, summoned Tashi and said, "You look troubled, my child. Why do you shirk your responsibilities?" "Well, Master," Tashi said, "I know I should be studying harder, but I feel tired and unmotivated. Everything seems so hard." The Master smiled softly and replied, "Yes, but do you want to find the hidden treasure buried in that forest?" Tashi's eyes lit up. "Treasure? What kind of treasure?" "A golden bell," the Master said, "buried under the roots of an ancient tree, deep in the forest. It supposedly rings only for the prepared one." Tashi eagerly agreed to look for it, but the Master cautioned, "The forest is vast and riddled with challenges. You must journey on its own and seek without ceasing." Tashi set off eagerly. The forest was dense. He scratched himself on thorns, tripped on roots, and got lost more than once. 7. As he wanted to quit many times, making the golden bell kept him going. He dug beneath many trees, unearthed boulders, and sweated in the sun. The days dragged on. No bell, just sore hands and sore legs. He yelled at the trees in frustration. "Why am I even doing this? There is nothing here." But then something changed. He glanced down at his blistered hands and dirt-stained robes and realized something surprising. He had ceased being a lazy man. Without knowing it, he had worked hardest of all. This time, however, he went back to the monastery, not with a trophy in hand, but a heart changed. The Master greeted him and said, "Did you find the bell?" "No, Master," Tashi replied, shaking his head. "I found nothing." The old monk smiled. "Ah, but you did. The bell that you sought was not golden. It was the noise of your own effort, flashing in your heart. You have found the treasure of discipline." Tashi finally understood. The search had changed him. He did not feel lazy and lost anymore. He started waking up early, working hard, and taking every task in front of him as an opportunity to grow inwardly. This story teaches us that laziness is born from the lack of a worthy goal in life. When we pursue something larger, like Tashi's golden bell, we access buried strength. The Sejong has said that things like comfort and convenience, like the shade of the Bodhi tree, can keep us stuck. But effort, like digging through the forest floor, uncovers the actual treasure hidden underneath. The golden bell had never been in the forest. It lay in Tashi's metamorphosis, and in your life as well. The true treasure isn't outside of you, but the discipline and diligence you uncover on your journey. Moral of the story: the real treasure isn't in the forest. It's in the flames through which you persevere. Defeat laziness, and you release the diamond inside.